Taurus. This is your weekly reading from February the 14th to the 21st. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't, then just leave it be and maybe look at your moon and rising because you could be in that energy this week as well. Let's see what we got for you this week. All right. So it seems like this week we're kind of in a contemplation week. We're really taking the time to sit down and kind of reflect. It's the waiting card. It's the kind of, now's not the time for action. Now's the time to kind of contemplate, sit there, think of it, and really focus where you kind of want to go and where you want to kind of move forward right now. We have the High Priestess reversed here, so it could be some blocked intuition that we're having. We might not be listening to ourselves right now. So definitely when we're in the state of non-action, it's important that we're doing meditations to connect to our intuition and connect to our inner knowing, so that we understand that we are making the right decision pushing forward, that we feel connected to ourselves and thus connected to our path, and pushing forward that way. We have the Magician here. So you might be kind of taking the time to start manifesting what you want maybe the next year to look like of your life, all aspects, a relationship, work, new projects, anything like that. Really becoming the alchemist of your life. And really, I feel like this week, especially for your Taurus, is getting recentered in that sense. Becoming that magician. There might have been this fiery connection here. Maybe it was passionate, maybe it was like a sexual connection that really didn't kind of fizzled out here. Maybe it was someone that kind of came in fast and quick and then it was just kind of over for you, Taurus. So maybe you're kind of realizing that this person isn't the right person for you. Maybe they did hurt you a little bit and you're just kind of going back to ground because you're just like, how could... Obviously, like, the red flags were there, the warning signs were there about this person. Why didn't I trust myself? Why didn't I listen to myself when I felt like something wasn't right? That's like half the deck, so no. Right? That's the kind of energy I'm feeling with this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, you kind of came into your read reversed. So it kind of feels like maybe you were kind of just like... kind of sounds like you were kind of being like a rule breaker for a little bit. It kind of seems like there was this quick-witted romance here that was fun and exciting, but it wasn't kind of really what you wanted. It wasn't really something that I don't know, you were just kind of maybe just having fun with it. And you were just like, well, screw the rules. I'm just going to let loose a little bit and have fun and do kind of what I want and have this maybe whimsical connection with this person. But now I feel like you're kind of in the game of being like, all right, let me just like get back control. Let me just like pull myself back a little bit and reconnect to myself and really picture what the type of connections I kind of want into my life. Because there is a new creative beginning here with the Ace of Wands for you, Taurus. There is a new beginning, a new creative offer here. So let me just check, what is this kind of new creative offer? All right. Interesting. So this new creative offer that's kind of coming in here, this Ace of Wands, this new start, it's coming with the Four of Swords and then the Five of Wands reversed. So maybe you've kind of been feeling like you've been fighting for a lot in your life. You've been fighting for things to kind of turn out the way you want to turn out. I kind of get this energy, Taurus, that you're tired of the fight. You're tired of things kind of being hard in your life. And you're just kind of in this energy of kind of, again, you have the Four of Swords and you have the Hangman, in the space of waiting, in the space of resting, getting back to kind of who you are, getting back to being grounded, really giving the space to meditate, to really think about, again, with the Magician here, what you want your life to look like, what you want moving forward. Because I just feel like you feel like, I just don't want it to be so much of a battle anymore. I just want things to kind of come towards me. And I think that's what you're kind of really doing this week, is you're really trying to reconnect with yourself and really figure out what is it you want and what you kind of want to manifest into your life, pushing forward. Because you're just done fighting. You're just like, I feel like I get the energy, and it's funny, I don't have any Taurus in my chart, but I was kind of feeling this too, this week, Taurus. Kind of feels like you're just like, I'm just done with all the like conflict always. Like you're just like in a period of, you're just like, I just want to like be at home and like meditate and like rest and just like hide away from the world. Because you're done with all the struggle. You're just like, I'm not feeling it this week. Some more for Taurus this week. Okay, Page of Wands. So maybe again there's this fire sign here that you kind of ended things with. We got the Page of Wands reversed here, which means someone's not really coming in the way they should. It kind of seems like there's not enthusiasm moving forward. It's like if energy of this person that maybe came in quick, and you thought they were going to be the right answer, but really lost enthusiasm quickly. This could also be you. This could also just be you kind of feeling like losing enthusiasm for new projects or stuff that you kind of want to do. Maybe you just a time to kind of recharge your battery, kind of get to a space where you're just like not so kind of depressed with everything that's kind of going on around you, Taurus. A place where you kind of feel you again and feel like ready to get after the world. There is a bit of an air of judgment here. Can I have a clarifier on this air of judgment? Okay. So there's an air of judgment of someone from the past. Now this is someone from the past maybe coming back into your life here. I honestly think this was someone in your life who didn't make you really feel great about yourself, who didn't make you feel valued about yourself. And I think you are still holding on to the person and not really letting go, and it's the wrong judgment. I think the universe is trying to push you away from whoever this kind of person was, because it seems like you weren't feeling great about yourself in this connection. Feels like whatever this past energy was, maybe it wasn't even a romantic connection. It could have been maybe your parents, or it could have been, I don't know, anyone that made you kind of feel in the dumps about yourself. It seems like you made a judgment where you kind of started to, I don't know, start to like almost believe them in a way. You believed kind of what this person was kind of saying about you, or you believed how this person kind of made you feel in a way, which is the wrong judgment, because that wasn't what was clearly happening. That wasn't kind of who you actually were, or what was actually happening. And I feel like it's been keeping you stuck for a little bit now, Taurus, and you kind of got the Fool here. So you're ready for this fresh start, especially as we kind of move into Pisces, which is kind of the sign before the astrology new year. A lot of fresh starts. We're kind of releasing everything from the past year and moving into something new here. So you're ready for something new. You're ready for this new adventure here. You have a 0, you have the 1. You're ready to kind of get things moving. But first, you're taking a bit of time to contemplate and to kind of figure out where you want to go and what the next step is here, and recharge your battery. Connect to yourself again. I think that's the biggest thing here, Taurus, is to connect yourself again, because you're not moving on from whatever this relationship was. You're still staying stuck in it in a way. You're not allowing yourself to move on and move forward. I don't know if this relationship was something that you really wanted, that was really a relationship that you even really dreamed of, and that you felt like you kind of wanted. Maybe at the time you kind of felt like you did, but I think you're realizing now what you're kind of looking for in a partner, and what kind of outcome you expect from a partner as well. So you're just having a hard time moving on from whoever this person is. I have more on this breakup here. Could have been from a Cancer, but definitely a lot of stuck energy. Stuck on your ex, Taurus. Yeah, some of you, you're just like battling this week, kind of battling to get yourself to a good space again, to get yourself you again. And it seems like with the Ace of Swords here, things are going to become clearer. You're going to kind of see the way out. You're going to kind of see through the delusion of what this kind of other person made you feel like. And you're going to push through that way, Taurus. It seems like you're kind of finally, things are becoming clear for you, and it's becoming clear kind of what you have to do to push forward from the situation, which is really nice to see this week with the Ace of Swords. That stuck energy is almost becoming unstuck. I think this is the week to kind of unstick it for you. So let's see out here for Taurus. So maybe Taurus might be deciding if you want to work on things. So maybe some of you Taurus out there deciding if you want to work on things with someone. If you want to maybe get back together with this person from your past. Maybe you feel like you are making a wrong judgment with them. Maybe you were feeling like you weren't in the best place. And now you're kind of feeling like, oh, like, no, I do kind of want to work on things because now I'm working on myself, pushing forward that way. Because I have the Page of Cups reversed here, so it means like someone not coming in with a love offer or a love offer ending. But I also have the happy family here. So maybe you're kind of making the decision if you want to kind of work on things or if you kind of want to leave this relationship behind. We have the Ten of Cups here, so I just want to see what the Ten of Cups, this happy family is. Is this someone new? Is this someone from the past? Like, who is this? I think it's someone new. I think your happy family, the person maybe who you're supposed to be with, supposed to build your life with, is kind of on the way still. It's going to come in an offer for you soon. Maybe it's a fellow earth sign with this Ace of Pentacles here. But someone's coming in to kind of offer you stability, Taurus, to bring you to this happy family space. Because right now you might not be seeing it clearly, but you're manifesting it and you're kind of bringing it into your life. You're kind of bringing in the right partner forward for you. And you're still kind of debating if you want to work on this old relationship or move to something fresh and new. I'm kind of getting the energy of something fresh and new is kind of a bit better for you, especially because the stability is kind of more coming in. Because there seems like there's this kind of like out of control, like passionate, emotional energy that is in the past. But I think you're kind of need something a bit more stable right now. And you're ready for something a bit more stable. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? Okay, let's pull some oracle cards for you. I don't know why they wanted me to choose a few, but they did. I just listen. Oracle cards for Taurus, please. All right. So the answers you need are coming. They're on their way. Be patient. Use that time. Again, that hangman time, that waiting period, that reflective time, the healing time. Use it in your advantage because that's when the answers will come here. You have Ariel reversed here, which is the 7th chakra, your crown chakra, which means your crown chakra might be a little blocked right now, which means, again, what we were saying earlier, your intuition is blocked. So maybe do some crown chakra meditations because the spirit is trying to kind of communicate with you and tell you how to push forward, but you just kind of got to be able to clear your crown chakra and kind of listen to them and listen to your intuition. We have the 3rd chakra here as well, so definitely do some work on your solar plexus. This is the kind of our self-worth center. This is saying our self-identity, kind of who we are. So what I was kind of talking about there with our self-worth, make sure we work on that as well and really believe in ourselves there and really know who the person that we are and the kind of the goodness that we bring. The other cards I kind of have here are hostilities. So that's where we kind of feel like that conflict that was coming in, that 2 of Swords here. We're kind of feeling hostile about the situation. Maybe this is the situation with the person in the past, or maybe it's hostilities if what we're feeling like our future will look like. Anyways, there's that hostility there. And finally, we have strategy. So let me just read out strategy for you. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is an optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy to achieving your goals. Write down the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change, of course, that may be needed. Be aware of any particular goals regarding your goals that have conscious plan in mind. Structure of short-term goals is needed to make your long-term goals a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. Right, so what we're talking about, when we're talking about being the magician here, to manifest the things in your life, we got to have a strategy to do that. A strategy to see kind of exactly where we're going and bring back that order in our life, Taurus. I hope that helped.